Good evening, Cat Warriors. My name is Rahul Suri and I am your MBA Sherpa. So आज का जो डिस्कशन है that is very very key. आज से within 2 months you are going to give the CAT examination. You are giving the CAT examination to get to the MBA college not only of your choice but also of your dreams. And that is why it is very important to be clear headed कि कौन सा MBA program है that is my favorite and why is it favorite. And in those discussions, in those prioritizations, in those thoughts, one of the things that really matter to a lot of students is rankings. Now what has happened recently is LinkedIn has come out with its ranking of top MBA schools across the world. This they have done for the second time, but this time there has been a bit more hullabaloo about it, a bit more discussion online about it. And so I thought, I checked with a lot of my students, do these ranking matter to them? Do they look at it? How do they perceive it? And what I have been able to glean from our discussions, not only with the students but a lot of other experts as well, is they do matter. But they do matter in different ways. Which rankings matter? Why do they matter? आज हम उसको discuss करते हैं. So let's look at what the LinkedIn ranking was actually. So this is the new ranking that they have come up with. This has come out very recently, September 6, 2024. Now this is the global ranking. Stanford is number 1, INSEAD, Harvard, Wharton, MIT. Indian School of Business is at number 6. That is a very good news. Make no mistake about it. Indian school has broken into the top 10. It is something that we should all be very happy about it. And if you look at the breakup geographically, USA has 52 institutes. Obviously, MBA schools are a Western concept. They were first started on the American continent. No doubt that they are ahead of the rest of the world. Europe has 20. This is Europe, continental Europe, not including UK. UK has 8 institutes or 8 colleges. And very happily, India also have 8 colleges in the top 100. Now the question becomes, which are those 8 colleges? Let's go and see that. Indian School of Business, number 6, very, very good. IIM Ahmedabad, IIM Calcutta, IIM Bangalore. They are ranks 19, 24, 27, very, very close as they should be. Then comes IIM Lucknow, 29, again, very close. IIM Indore, IIFT and SCMHRD. Now the thing to understand here is, if you look at these colleges, you would think, where are other institutes? Where is, for example, IIM Kozhikode? Where is, for example, IIT Bombay? Where is JBIMS? Where is FMS? Do these schools are not considered? If they are not considered, why are they not considered? What is the logic behind that? So let's just look at what school is missing. One of the key schools that is missing is XLRI, Xavier's, and let's see where it is. It is here. But what is this? This is the FT's Indian MBA school ranking. So FT is one of the most popular economic paper read across the world. It is printed in London. It has been doing MBA rankings for quite some time. In fact, if I'm not wrong in saying that, it is one of the most trusted sources of MBA rankings across the world. They have been doing that for quite some time. LinkedIn has just started it. Now, if you look at this list, there are obviously a lot of common names. They are also in pretty much the same order. Indian School of Business, IIM Ahmedabad, IIM Bangalore, IIM Calcutta, IIM Lucknow. This is the order that was there in the LinkedIn list as well. The thing to note here is this list came out in February of 2024. LinkedIn list has just come out. Plus there was another list which is done by a Indian government body. We will just discuss that as well. Now the thing to look here is they have rated XLRI as 99. If any of you have looked at XLRI, I have been to the campus. I have participated in some competitions there. It is a beautiful campus in a beautiful city and it is a great college as well. And does it deserve 99 across the world? Nobody knows that for certain. But it surely deserves a place in the top 10, 20, I would say even the top 10 colleges in India. So, does the Indian MBA list of FT make more sense? Or the Indian list of LinkedIn make more sense? And that is a discussion that we need to parse a little bit more. And before parsing that, let's go to the NIRF rankings as well. So NIRF is National Institutional Ranking Framework, which has been designed by the Government of India. It came into effect, I think, 6-7 years ago. They have been doing a very thorough job. and I really like the methodology that they adopted. The beauty of that methodology is that that methodology is suited to the Indian framework, to the Indian structure, to the Indian structure of education, to the way institutes are built. One of the things that goes against a lot of Indian colleges in normal university rankings is as well that a lot of Indian colleges are catered towards a specific branch and not looking at everything. So अगर आप दुनिया के टॉप इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेजेस, इंजीनियरिंग स्कूल, टॉप यूनिवर्सिटी की लिस्ट देखेंगे, उसमें IIT थोड़ा सा पीछे आते हैं बिकॉज दे ऑफर अ मोर लिमिटेड सेट ऑफ options in terms of academics than say Harvard, Wharton would. That doesn't mean that their engineering courses are any less than MIT, but that is the framework that their Western agencies have adopted, and nothing wrong in it. That is the way they look at it. The idea is very simple. We have to be very clear कि हमारा जजमेंट हम किस पे बेस करें. अब देखिए इस लिस्ट को ध्यान से. IIM अहमदाबाद, बैंगलोर, Kozhikode. Kozhikode is before IIM Calcutta. Now let me be very clear. I have been to the IIM Kozhikode campus. It is a brilliant campus. It has got great vibes. It has got great set of academic challenges, and it is one of the experiences that you can have in your life. But let me be very clear, IIM Calcutta was one of my dream colleges. So do you think that this is completely on point? I think the ranking में आप कितना भी objectivity लेकर आएं, there would always be scope for subjectivity. I don't know of any person in the world who would go to an IIT Delhi MBA before an IIM Calcutta MBA, right? Obviously, fees being no bar, that goes without saying. The idea is that in rankings, so you have to take with a pinch of salt. The other thing that you really need to know is what are the ranking frameworks. Let's go and look at those ranking frameworks. Now see, LinkedIn का देखिए framework, hiring and demand, advancement, network strength, leadership potential, and gender diversity, which is absolutely important. As diverse the campus is, the more learning you will have. We all know कि MBA कॉलेज में जितना आप academically अपने प्रोफेसर से सीखते हैं, क्लासेस से सीखते हैं, प्रोजेक्ट से सीखते हैं, ऑलमोस्ट उतना ही एंड समटाइम्स मोर यू लर्न फ्रॉम योर पियर्स. एंड पियर ग्रुप आपका जितना स्ट्रांग होगा उतना आपको आगे जाके भी एडवांटेज मिलेगा. एमबीए के बाद की जो पहली या दूसरी जॉब है, दैट विल बी डिपेंडेंट ऑन योर एमबीए डिग्री और द रेपुटेशन ऑफ योर कॉलेज. बट उसके आगे चल के इट विल बी योर रेपुटेशन दैट विल बी बिल्ड, एंड इन योर रेपुटेशन बिल्डिंग योर पियर ग्रुप मैटर्स अ लॉट. मेक नो मिस्टेक अबाउट इट. Now comes the FT ranking. FT ranking के लिए the things that they use is alumni network, carbon footprint. I don't know how they calculate it. I tried to search about it. Carbon footprint or any kind of ESG score calculation has already been mired in a lot of controversy. So let's not address this at this stage. Then weighted salary, value for money, career progression. So again, if you look at the kind of things that they are talking, they are using different words, they are using different terms, but the idea is similar. The thing that I like most about the FT rankings is value for money. I have not seen this in any other ranking, be it private, public or something else. So that I think is very important, and we'll come to that in 1 minute. Now is the NIRF, which is the India's institutional framework for ranking. Teaching, learning and resources, research and professional practice, ग्रेजुएशन आउटकम. ग्रेजुएशन आउटकम इज बेसिकली कितने लोग कहाँ कहाँ प्लेस हो रहे हैं, कितनी परसेंटेज में प्लेस हो रहे हैं, कितना हाई सैलरी, मीडियम सैलरी, वो सब. आउटरीच एंड इंक्लूसिविटी, अगेन इट इज वेरी सिमिलर टू जेंडर डाइवर्सिटी. दे आर ट्राइंग टू से कि जो फिजिकली चैलेंज कैंडिडेट्स हैं उनके लिए कितनी सीट्स हैं, विमेन के लिए कितनी सीट्स हैं, बैकग्राउंड जो स्टूडेंट्स आते हैं वो कितना डाइवर्स है, दैट इज व्हाट दे आर ट्राइंग टू सी. एंड परसेप्शन, दिस इज ऑल्सो समथिंग दैट आई रियली लाइक. Perception, how they measure is basically they have described that they reach out to the public, they understand what is the general perception in the market for the college. They also talk to a lot of recruiters. So this is a methodology that is followed to the T. So the idea that I am trying to convey is that you cannot be dependent on a single framework. ठीक है. अब LinkedIn का जो framework है उसकी strength क्या है? उसकी स्ट्रेंथ ये है कि लिंक्डइन पे बहुत सारा डेटा है, बिकॉज इट इज अ प्रोफेशनल नेटवर्क. पीपल डू यूज लिंक्डइन फॉर देयर प्रोफेशनल एडवांसमेंट, एंड दैट इज वाई द डेटा दैट दे हैव इज प्रिस्टीन, एंड मोर इंपॉर्टेंटली इट इज एक्सक्लूसिव. सो द इनसाइट्स दैट दे हैव ड्रॉन आर एब्सोल्युटली नॉट रॉन्ग. The fact that they have rated SCMHRD in the top colleges in India before, let's say, XLRI or IIT Bombay, which is my alma mater, or SP Jain or JBIMS or FMS or IIM Kozhikode, the idea is that SCMHRD is one of the older private colleges which has been offering MBA since, if I'm not wrong, early 1990s, 93. It has completed more than 30 years. I am pretty sure that one of the main reasons why SMHRD broke into that list is because of the alumni network. They have, and it was also an HR school. Their HR program was quite famous, is quite famous, and because of that, their network is vast. And that is one of the things that gets reflected on LinkedIn. So they are not wrong in saying that SMHRD is one of the top colleges, but the decision which framework to agree to, which framework to follow, and which framework should you adopt for researching colleges is up to you. This is up to you. Now look at FT. FT में वैल्यू फॉर मनी है. नाउ दिस वैल्यू ऑफ मनी जो है, अगर हमारे देश में इसको कंसिडर किया जाए, obviously FMS and JBIMS will come on top. Nobody will argue that FMS and JBIMS have better value for money for their MBA programs than even IIM Ahmedabad. It goes without saying. But the problem is that the value of money constraint that they have, it is still from a Western perspective. It is still the fees is being considered in the Western, foreign exchange rate, etc. So that is why FMS and JBIMS don't figure into that ranking. Now, the problem with the NIRF ranking, more than the problem, I would say, if you look at the rankings for a second, see, IIM Kozhikode is above IIM Calcutta, IIT Delhi is above IIM Calcutta. I am sure that the reason is the difference here, the margin here would be very, very thin. But the thing is, when you are trying to boil down subjective things into objective measures, into numbers, there is a margin movement that happens. I am pretty sure I would not find anybody who would choose IIM Kozhikode over IIM Calcutta until and unless their home is close to IIM Kozhikode. And IIM Kozhikode is a great campus, is a great institution. I have been there a couple of times. Make no mistake, you will be more than happy. It will be more than prestigious for your career. But still, IIM Calcutta, the legacy that they have built, the reputation that they have, the kind of opportunities that they have in the financial sectors, they are almost unmatched. Joka is Joka. So that is my point कि आप जो भी framework use करें, उसके लिए अच्छे से रिसर्च करें. अपनी सब्जेक्टिव, आपके जो ऑब्जेक्टिव्स हैं आपके करियर में, आपके जो थॉट्स हैं, आपको जो लर्निंग मिली हैं, लुकिंग नॉट ओनली ऑन द इंटरनेट बट टॉकिंग टू रियल पीपल, यू शुड इंक्लूड दैट इन योर फ्रेमवर्क. अब आप देखिए, एक्सेलराई, IIT बॉम्बे, IIM लखनऊ, IIM मुंबई, ये सब कॉलेज हैं. नाउ लेट्स लुक एट द 11 to 20 रेंज. सी, SIBM comes over IIFT, comes over IIT Madras, IIM Ranchi, IIT Kharagpur and SPJIMR. And even Narsi Munji, one of the better colleges in Mumbai, is below the 20th rank. So what I am trying to communicate here is, there are obviously objective criteria that they have used, but objectivity matters to some extent. After that, it is subjective. For example, if you want to build a career in finance, it is very imperative either you go to one of the top IIMs or you go to colleges in Mumbai. It will obviously, everything else being equal, okay, suo modo ये लिखना पड़ेगा, everything else being equal, a Mumbai college would be better for it, right? So that is the idea that I am trying to convey to you. अभी 70 दिन बच गए हैं कैट के लिए, आप सब जोर से प्रिपरेशन कर रहे हैं, पूरा दम लगा रहे हैं. इस चीज़ को भी ध्यान रखिएगा. इस चीज़ को ध्यान रखने का इसलिए इंपॉर्टेंट है क्योंकि आपने जो सपना देखा है, उस सपने को थोड़ा सा विजुअलाइजेशन जरूरी है टू कीप योर सेल्फ मोटिवेटेड. हर दिन की ग्राइंड में आगे बढ़ने के लिए इट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट दैट यू कीप द लार्जर ऑब्जेक्टिव इन माइंड. एंड दीज रैंकिंग्स, as much I have gleaned from a lot of students, they do matter. They do build a perception across the world, and that is why it is important to be aware of these things, but also to be aware of their shortcomings, or not even just shortcomings, some things that cannot be addressed objectively. So that is the idea. Last but not the least, a few final thoughts. स्कूल सिलेक्शन, मेन फैक्टर इज प्रोफाइल और करियर ऑब्जेक्टिव पोस्ट MBA. कंसल्टिंग करनी है तो IIM अहमदाबाद जाना है, फाइनेंस करना है IIM कैलकाटा जाना है, IIM कैलकाटा नहीं तो JBIMS जाना है, ऑपरेशंस करना है तो IIM मुंबई एंड IIT बॉम्बे से अच्छे स्कूल्स नहीं हैं. सो दैट इज व्हाट आई मीन कि अगर आपको ऑपरेशंस में बैकग्राउंड है या आपको ऑपरेशंस में इंटरेस्ट आता है, इफ यू आर इन इंडस्ट्रियल इंजीनियरिंग, ऑब्वियसली निटी विच इज नाउ रीनेम टू IIM मुंबई विल बी वन ऑफ योर फेवरेट डेस्टिनेशंस. ऑब्वियसली IIT बॉम्बे की जिसका ऑपरेशंस प्रोग्राम इतना स्ट्रॉन्ग है विल बी वन ऑफ योर फेवरेट डेस्टिनेशंस. अगर आपको फाइनेंस में करियर बिल्ड करना है, आपको इन्वेस्टमेंट बैंकर बनना है, इन्वेस्टमेंट एनालिस्ट बनना है, किसी भी हांगकांग, न्यूयॉर्क ऐसी जगहों पे आपको फाइनेंस में करियर का आपके ड्रीम्स हैं, ऑब्वियसली IIM कैलकाटा इज वन ऑफ द ग्रेट प्लेसेस फॉर दैट. IIM बैंगलोर इज अ ग्रेट प्लेस फॉर कंसल्टिंग एंड जनरल मैनेजमेंट, एवरीथिंग. So FMS is a great place for marketing, JBIMS is a great place for finance careers. So the idea is you need to be aware of these things. The best way to be aware of these things is read about it, talk to people, and that brings to my second point. Reach out to mentors and alumni of target MBA schools. LinkedIn is a treasure trove. आपको मैं सही बता रहा हूं, कोई भी एलुमनाई अगर आप उसको लिखें, सर आई एम थिंकिंग अबाउट, आई एम अटेम्प्टिंग कैट, आई एम थिंकिंग अबाउट दिस कॉलेज, आई वांट टू गो इनटू दिस कॉलेज, कुड आई हैव अ 10-minute discussion, would you be kind enough to address a few queries, I think 90% of the people will reply positively. They may not be able to call you because everybody is busy in their life, but they will address your queries either in writing or on message or something. Please do reach out. It is a great way of breaking ice, understanding something more closely. JBIMS के जो मेरे friends थे जब मैंने MBA किया था, they were very helpful. Not only because I was in IIT Bombay, they were in JBIMS, but still there was a camaraderie because we were in the same batch, so to say. So I think it is very, very important to reach out to people, to reach out the alumni, and even if possible reach out to the current students as well. I am pretty sure the guys who are studying MBA right now, they were students 1 or 2 years ago, they would be more than happy to address each and every query that you have. Very important. NIRF. So I would say that out of these 3 rankings, I think NIRF is by far the best. There are obviously a few quirks here and there, but still by and large NIRF rankings I agree with subjectively as well. There were a few quirks which we discussed, but जब 20th रैंक के आप नीचे जाते हैं, अगर आपको उन IIMs में से सिलेक्ट करना है, so for example one of the things that I noticed was IIM Jammu was way down the list, which I don't think was fair to it. Obviously IIM Jammu is one of the newest IIMs, along with IIM Amritsar, so obviously it will take some time to climb the ladder, but does it mean that you should go to another private MBA college rather than IIM Jammu? I am not too sure about it, right? So these are the kind of things, these are the kind of subjective discussions that you need to have with your own self. That is very, very important. Don't be swayed by parameter ranking etc. Actually होता क्या है कि ये rankings वगैरह के साथ और भी other private rankings are also there which I didn't deem necessary to include in this discussion. But उसमें क्या होता है, फाइनेंस के लिए एक अलग लिस्ट बना देंगे, मार्केटिंग के लिए एक अलग लिस्ट बना देंगे, ऑपरेशंस के लिए. दे माइट बी ट्रू टू सम एक्सटेंट, नो डाउट, बट ऐसा नहीं है कि अगर आप IIM कैलकाटा जाएंगे और आपको ऑपरेशंस में इंटरेस्ट है तो दैट विल हैम्पर योर करियर. इट इज़ नॉट लाइक दैट. ऐसा नहीं है कि IIM लखनऊ जाएंगे जहाँ पे एकेडमिक रिगर बहुत हाई है, फ्रॉम वट एवर आई हैव ग्लीन्ड, वहाँ पे ऐसा नहीं है कि आपको फाइनेंस के करियर में दिक्कत होगी. सब कुछ नहीं. जो अच्छे MBA इंस्टीट्यूट होते हैं, दे आर गुड ऑल अराउंड, दे आर बाय डेफिनेशन ग्रूमिंग यू ऑल अराउंड. एंड मेक नो मिस्टेक, अगर आप MBA कॉलेज जा रहे हैं, अगर आपको जो भी स्पेशलाइजेशन करनी है प्लीज करिए, बट डोंट निग्लेक्ट द अदर सब्जेक्ट्स. दिस आई लर्न वेरी हार्ड इन माई career later on. 3, 4, 5 साल के बाद after I graduated from MBA, I was a banker, but I needed to understand marketing and operations in a lot of depth. I used to work in the infrastructure sector. It helped me a lot to talk to my friends who are in the operations field, who are my batchmates at IIT Bombay. It was immensely helpful. So please don't neglect any stream, work on everything very hard, but obviously अपने specialization पे जो आपका dream है उस पर कायम रहना बहुत जरूरी है. Last but by far the most important, एम हाई. टॉप 20 कॉलेजेस हैं उसी में जाना है, टॉप 25 में 35 में जाना ही जाना है. आप डिसाइड कर लीजिए कि मुझे ये कॉलेज चाहिए और उस कॉलेज के लिए जी तोड़ मेहनत करनी है. ये जो रैंकिंग्स का मैं एक छोटा सा डिस्कशन लेके आया, छोटा सा वीडियो, इसका ऑब्जेक्टिव ये नहीं है टू टेल यू कि अगर आपके 90% रह जाएंगे तो ये कॉलेज मिल जाएंगे. उसके लिए हम एक अलग वीडियो करेंगे, दैट इज अ सेपरेट डिस्कशन. The idea of this is you have to use this ranking as a summit calculator कि मुझे कितनी दूर जाना है, कितनी दूर पत्थर फेंकना है, एम हाई ही रखना है. नेवर नेवर टेल योर सेल्फ यार ये नहीं हुआ तो ये तो कॉलेज है, ये ऑब्जेक्टिव नहीं है. प्लीज 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 मार्क माई वर्ड्स, नेवर एवर सेटल फॉर लेस. मेहनत कीजिए, जी तोड़ मेहनत कीजिए. 70 दिन है, 70 दिन में आप अपना कैट का स्कोर जो अभी आपके मॉक्स में आ रहे हैं उसमें 10, 12, 15 परसेंटाइल ओवर आप ऐड कर सकते हैं, मेरी गारंटी है. वर्क हार्ड. आपको कुछ भी अगर डाउट है, अगर आपको कुछ भी ऐसा लगता है that you want to discuss with a mentor, please reach out to us. Me and Juhi are available on this channel. We will try to answer each and every query that you have. So आज के लिए बस इतना ही. कल मिलेंगे एक एकेडमिक सेशन के साथ जिसमें हम डिस्कस करेंगे अलजेब्रा एंड इन्फिनाइट सीरीज. उसके लिए प्लीज आइएगा. एंड मोर इंपॉर्टेंटली कीप प्रिपेयरिंग. आज संडे है, मॉक मॉक मॉक. गुड नाइट.